Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Leading the Saints, that is head coach Kellen Moore. These guys searching for their first win since that season opener. Facing off with them here, Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kicker Tyler Bass ready to get this one started. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you on the call. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They're led by the second-year quarterback from South Carolina. Started a handful of games last season as a rookie. Here's Spencer Rattler.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Brings up second and
Here's 2nd and 7. Puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against it.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Rattler. Olave on the slant. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Chris Olave. 1st and goal, New Orleans.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly 1 series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's running for it. Oh, Allen loses it. And the Saints grab it. Not much chatted after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Rattler now off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Now Rattler on the play fake. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Rob Hunt, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to tuck it and run. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain.
We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
Right from the gun, it's Allen. Puts a mirror under it, deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And the Saints first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Rattler. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. With the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
And 10 yards.
Throwing is Rattler. Olave with the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in a hurry up now.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Rattler to the air now. It's on a quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
Chris Olave. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here's second and 2.
The Bills'
This was back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
intended for Alvin Kamara. Incomplete. It's third down.
Throwing from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
And the
halftime.
Saints' first down.
All set up now for first and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Group B to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Bills nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. The Bills offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Moore going to motion over right. First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 42. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bills.
Again, Allen to the air. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Saints grab it. And he's out the clear. At the 20. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
28. Bills nothing.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. So we've reached halftime, Brock. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Handoff now to Cook. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw now, Allen. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 4th down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Working quickly here. Kamara now on 1st and 10. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
Offense
2nd
at the
and
line,
1.
but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field.
25-yard
And with this loss already assured, They at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Saints grab it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back, they were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard, but the architects want to see just how high they can take it.
We're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, just keep stepping on that gas?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Again, it's good. Not going to manage to get past the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Right left side with Cook. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain
1st and
of
10. Ball
18.
set up at the 48.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Straight ahead. Here's Cook. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside. Wow, it's free again. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Allen. It's on target to Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided.
I know you got mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take 7 points off the deficit.
Bills 7.
Bass now to kick this away.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
And this is going to be a touchback,
The
Brock, so
Saints
we'll
take
see
over
what they
1st and
decide to
10.
do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Buffalo.
Hi everyone, Scott Hanson with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He's going to get the ball, get loose into the secondary, and that's all she wrote. He's gone. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons at home to take on Washington. And it's Scary Terry McLaurin. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And this is the Arizona defense coming up big. And I'll tell you what, they look pretty good right here. The Cardinals send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hanson saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.